Hey guys, welcome back to the BuzWeaver channel. And in our top stories today, something that could impact social media across the board. Senate passes bill forcing TikTok's parent company to sell or face ban, sends to Biden for signature. So it'll be up to the establishment uniparty surrogate president to decide whether or not TikTok will be banned. The Senate passed legislation Tuesday that would force TikTok's China-based parent company to sell the social media platform under the threat of a ban. A contentious move by U.S. lawmakers that's expected to force legal challenges and disrupt the lives of content creators who rely on the short-form video app for income. Now, I have not reached a level where I'm earning any revenue on TikTok, so the impact is actually quite small. But as a content creator, influencer, then I understand gaining revenue across a platform like YouTube, for example, and even to an extent on Rumble as things are continuing to grow there. It can be a concern. Now, of course, on TikTok, a majority, I think people, I've heard as high as 60% of it is bot related. In other words, it's artificially driven, as we saw at one time on TikTok as well. On Twitter, this artificially driven type mechanisms and programs and algorithms that they use to make certain individuals or certain platforms or certain industries look more popular than they really are. The TikTok legislation would include as part of a larger $95 billion package that provides foreign aid to Ukraine and Israel and was passed 79 to 18. It now goes to President Joe Biden, who said in a statement immediately after passing that he will sign it Wednesday. So as of today, as of this recording, it's April the 24th, so we'll have to see if he actually does sign it and it goes through. This will be an interesting impact on TikTok and its users. And of course, this also includes the Ukrainian and Israeli bill, which they always blame the Republicans for because, of course, there's always pork installed in these things. And the concern was that also along with the bill, they would include things regarding immigration, immigrants, whether or not they could get visas, whether or not they could get green cards, whether or not they would be able to vote. All these sorts of things are also included in there that are never mentioned. So when the media covers this and says, or you hear the Democrats complain about the Republicans not helping pass the bill, particularly Joe Biden, who blames them, it's because of the things that they install in the bill, or what they call pork, what they put in the bill. So it is going to be fascinating to see how this is going to affect TikTok users. Guys, like I said, I don't get any ad revenue from TikTok at all. It's just another extension of my social media platforms that I use to draw attention to my main account, which is on YouTube, and maybe even some to Rumble as well, because, as I said, things are kind of growing quite well on Rumble. But let me know down in the comments, do you have a TikTok account? I don't know how many of you do. I know some of you have other platforms that you use because some of you follow me there, and I appreciate your guys' support on those platforms, the likes that you have there and comments that you make on there. Everything helps. Every little bit helps. And in 2024, the channel is actually doing much better than it has in previous years, in recent years, I should say. So thanks to all of you guys on YouTube that have helped me with that, and as well as on New Tech, particularly on Rumble. So thank all of you guys. I want to thank all of you guys for your continued support. But let me know down in the comments whether or not you have a TikTok account, whether or not this will have any sort of impact on you whatsoever. So I'd be interested to know that. But nonetheless, guys, thank you so much for your continued support. Appearing there on the screen, and that would be the channel icon for those of you watching on YouTube. You guys can click on that to subscribe, as well as to select notifications. That way you know when there's content here on the channel, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.